You are welcome in AI with Rav, and let's make AI simple. Today, we are going to learn about matrix multiplication. You ever wondered how the image or the voice or even the questions that we ask or provide to ChatGPT or be any LLM models, they answer that within seconds. And how does this thing happen? It happens through matrix multiplication. We already know about matrix. Okay, you can watch that video. Now let's start with a simple story. We all have gone through schooling, and we have schools and have classrooms. Let's take an example of class 12. In class 12, most of us have five subjects. Okay. And these five subjects are being taught by different teacher, even five and more than five. So I'm assuming very simple situation. We have five different teachers and five different subjects. But you know one thing, the weightage of all subjects is not same. Some subjects have more weightage like physics, chemistry, math, and if you have taken biology, you have more weightage in biology, and then one language and other optional subject. It's like that. Now imagine if your principal asked to your teacher or class teacher that I want the result of each student's right now. You can imagine the whole problem the teacher will face. And this situation is actually being solved by mathematician, and the concept is nothing but matrix multiplication. Just look at this. Now we have, I'm taking only two teachers. So two teachers, and this is the student. You can imagine the situation. Now, what is matrix multiplication? It's pretty simple. You just need to remember two things. First, the row is multiply by columns. Row and column. That's it. Now let's look into this picture. Now you have two matrices. On the left arrow, you can see the yellow where arrow is showing, this is called the row. And the second matrix where downward arrow is showing, it is called column. So each elements will get multiplied by each elements of column. Row element will get multiplied with column elements. You can see 1 is being multiplied by 5, 2 is being multiplied by 7, and similarly for all those elements. This is what the matrix multiplication is. Now let's connect these things with AI. Why we are learning that? The real thing is, again, look into this picture. This one. We have this voice and we have this sentence, right? Even we can pass image is actually being converted into this second part that is called matrix. You can see the arrow. So whatever the information we provide is being converted into matrix, and we already know that. Now you can see this colorful matrix. This is nothing but the weight matrix that LLMs are being trained on in their training process. Now they have weight, and where before taking this matrix into the LLM or providing that into LLM, we need to multiply our matrix with the weight matrix that is there with the LLM throughout their learning process. And here the matrix multiplication is being applied. So this is what the whole picture is. We provided the voice, picture, or any sentence is actually being converted into vector. And now this vector is being transformed into what? Matrix. But LLM have their training models and they have weight assigned with it. Now, this matrix will actually get multiplied with the weight matrix, and that becomes the input of the models. As simple as that. Now you understand the whole architecture, why we need matrix, how we need it, and the process. So thank you so much for being there till now.